Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's market update. This is Chief Analyst Ryan Fox here at OptionsXO headquarters here in the UK. Let's go over today's daily announcements, actually reviewing from yesterday's results early, late in the afternoon, evening. We can see US dollar announcements from all the way back as 9 in the morning. However, later in the evening, we saw some other announcements, including new home sales, which was much higher than expected, 546,000 above forecasted 524,000. We also see Richmond Manufacturing Index rating at 6, forecasted 3. So you can see those 3 greater than that. We also had flash manufacturing PMI, although that was negative. We had 53.4 as the actual, 54.2 as the forecast, and same results for HPMI month on month and durable and core durable goods orders month on month, all negative, which should have impacted the dollar negatively, although we've been seeing a lot of strength gaining in the dollar. So it had some negative impact shortly after those announcements, but the downtrend resumed, especially for the euro dollar and pound dollar, and most dollar-related assets trended in favor of the dollar. Earlier this morning, we had German IFO business climate result in negative 107.4 under forecasted 108.2, as well as BBA mortgage approvals at 42.5 under 43.1 thousand. All day we have Eurogroup meetings talking about the Greek debt negotiations between Greece and the Eurozone. So we're going to see a lot of volatility and liquidity in euro-related assets throughout the day. Coming up at early in the afternoon, we have final GDP numbers at 1:30 in the afternoon. If we take a look at our clock here and match it correctly here. At 1:30 in the afternoon, final GDP numbers for the previous quarter forecasted at negative 0.2%. If we take a look at the graph here, we can see previous numbers actually mostly positive for most quarters. So we could see a positive impact, although we have very low expectations. Final GDP and price index quarterly at negative 1% forecast. Later on in the afternoon, Swiss franc SNB quarterly bulletin, as well as Belgian NBB business climate coming in at 2 o'clock. And last but not least, at 3:30 in the afternoon, British summertime, crude oil inventories, expectations at negative 1.8 million. We saw that the previous announcements were also negative forecasted, and we saw that caused oil to decrease in price, even though we've seen a slight retracement as of January through the first 2 quarters. We could see the price continue to drop as quote, crude oil inventories come in negative. So if anything's less than that number, that would be negative 2 million. That would impact oil negatively. Let's take a look at some charts to see where we are throughout the day. So far, euro dollar in the negative, going down in the past 30 minutes at 1.119, where it's currently gold spot at 1177.5 and heading down. The British pound dollar also heading down at 1.575. Euro yen at 138.765 now. Aussie dollar down 0.773, excuse me. Dollar Canadian heading up at 1.23. Dollar yen also heading upstairs, 123.929 and 27. Crude oil, as we can see, dropped from a 61.5, 61.6 earlier in the day to now 61 and below. And euro pound bottoming and range bounding around 0.71. We can see that it's been hanging between 0.708 and 0.711 for later on yesterday after a major drop here downstairs. That's today's daily market update. I'm Chief Analyst Ryan Fox. Take a look at some of our daily market updates on our YouTube channel. If you search OptionsXO on YouTube and find our daily market update, we try and post daily analysis of the announcements when we can. Take care, folks. Have a good one and enjoy the trading.